The Pentagon is denying reports of filthy conditions and low morale on board the USS Abraham Lincoln. It's time for the Streamline, everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less. The San Diego-based warship has spent more than 8 months at sea supporting the war with Iran. It just hit a record 200 straight days without a port call. Families of sailors are reporting food shortages, broken toilets, and also suicide attempts. But War Secretary Pete Hegseth says those claims are false.
Completely misrepresented. Listen, we make sure that every ship, every crew, every captain has everything we can provide them at every single moment.
The USS Lincoln is now set to be replaced in the Middle East by the USS George Washington, which is currently stationed in Japan. It's still unclear exactly when that relief is going to arrive. As ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill tells us, local lawmakers and families are now demanding answers from the military.
Naval Base Coronado is home to the USS Abraham Lincoln. The ship has been deployed since last November, spending time in the Indo-Pacific before heading to the Middle East amid the war with Iran. A U.S. official is telling ABC News and CNN that after months of deployment, the Lincoln will be replaced in the Middle East by the USS George Washington. I asked the Navy if there's any additional information it can provide. The department said the USS George Washington is currently in the U.S. 7th Fleet area of operations. We can't speak to future operations due to operational security. The reports of the Lincoln's replacement in the Middle East comes after a longer than expected deployment and reports of dirty conditions. According to ABC News at a Navy town hall, family of those on the Lincoln said there were moldy showers, broken toilets, and food shortages. There are also reports of a sailor going overboard the ship last month. ABC News reports a sailor was recovered quickly and an investigation is ongoing.
I don't expect for our aircraft carriers to be the Holiday Inn or anything like that. We're talking about basic standards of habitability.
Local congressional leaders like Mike Levitt are voicing their concerns about the reports of the conditions on board the Lincoln.
We talk about readiness, and readiness doesn't just mean that you have the military tools that the warfighters need, but also that just you have that basic quality of life. Again, we're not talking about anything over the top here.
Levin's not the only local Congress member to express concern. Sarah Jacobs writing on X, the sailors and Marines on board the Lincoln are going through hell because they've been at sea for months, adding she's concerned for their readiness and mental health. ABC News also says the Navy understands sailors are stretched thin, adding, we know that extended deployments place a significant strain on our service members and their families, and we are grateful for the resilience and sacrifices they make in support of our nation's security. Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
And gas prices locally are stabilizing for the moment. Here in San Diego, gas prices dropped by a cent to $5.68 for a gallon of regular. Nationally, it went the other direction, going up a cent to $4.08.
Man accused of killing the CEO of United Healthcare is expected to plead guilty to federal charges today. Luigi Mangione is accused of gunning down Brian Thompson in 2024. Mangione faces 2 counts of federal stalking resulting in death. A judge threw out federal murder charges earlier this year. Now legal experts say a guilty plea in the federal case could help him avoid his upcoming state murder trial.
If he was ever going to have an argument about double jeopardy, this is the way to do it. Plead guilty in the federal case, make an argument in New York State where it's very protective against double jeopardy that he shouldn't be tried again.
And Mangione's state trial is scheduled to begin next month. Prosecutors there could still argue that the state charges are different enough from the federal charges to move forward. The company behind thousands of police surveillance cameras is now promising major changes. Flock makes license plate tracking cameras, and they're used by police nationwide, including here in San Diego. A recent report found dozens of officers use those cameras to stalk women. One police chief in Georgia allegedly searched his ex-girlfriend's plate hundreds of times. Now Flock says it will require a criminal case for every search. The company will also delete data after 7 days instead of 30 and lock out officers if their search activity looks abnormal. Still, privacy advocates say the new rules don't go far enough. These cameras have been a controversial issue here in the city of San Diego. The Flock safety system was approved and installed in late 2023. San Diego police say this system has led to more than 400 arrests and helped them recover more than 460 stolen vehicles. But critics claim that data could be used to target people for attending protests, or it could be accessed by out-of-state law enforcement agencies. Councilmember Henry Foster says that's exactly what happened when the cameras were first installed, with thousands of searches from other states. San Diego police says they have since closed that access. State law prohibits sharing data with out-of-state or federal agencies.
In Colombia, the desperate search for survivors continues following this week's 7.4 magnitude earthquake. 281 people were killed, nearly 4,000 injured, and right now more than 370 people are still missing. ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen was there as a San Diegan with family in Colombia saw them over Zoom for the first time since the earthquake.
Luz Knudsen says she is still stunned by the scenes in the neighborhoods of several family members, including her father. Half of his home is gone.
From her La Mesa home, Knudsen and her mother seeing the faces of family members for the first time since the catastrophic earthquake in Colombia Monday.
I am beyond grateful that everybody is accounted for.
This is her cousin Angela, who was in her 8th-story apartment in this complex in the city of Pereira when the shaking started.
Right away, the shaking was intense. My parents and I huddled near the front door, crying and praying. I thought it was the end. It went on for 2 minutes.
Afterward, the three made their way down the stairs and into a neighborhood decimated by the earthquake. This tower is part of Angela's complex. The walls on several sides are gone. The exact condition of her apartment, still blocked off, is not yet known.
It's heartbreaking because it's something out of a movie. Can't even imagine what they're feeling.
Knudsen says she still has not made contact with her father, who lives in eastern Pereira, where power and cell service remain out. Loved ones in Colombia did rush to his house, discovering half of it destroyed.
They said that the front of the home is gone. So, but that he's fine, that he's living in the back because it's still standing.
Emotionally, how difficult is it
It's
not being there?
Very, very hard.
Feeling helpless, Knudsen launched this GoFundMe campaign to help her family and neighbors. On Friday, her family members will use some of the donations to help neighbors with medical needs.
They're going to start buying medications at local pharmacies to making sure that everybody has supplies.
Angela is now staying at the home of an uncle whose home was not damaged. That home opened up to neighbors for cooking.
Where do you see the hope?
I see the hope in the community. I think this is how the community will rebuild.
Michael Chen, ABC 10 News.
Well, they were closed and now they're going to be back open. Crews are busy getting the bathrooms ready to reopen in Mission Bay today. A lot of people visiting the beach were upset that the city decided to close 13 of the 28 bathrooms in the park, all of it during a busy summer. They've been closed since early July. As we reported Wednesday, additional state funding and money from the offices of Councilmember Jennifer Campbell and Joe LaCava allowed the bathrooms to reopen. They were shut down to help balance the city's budget, but a lot of people got mad about it. The funding will allow the bathrooms to stay open through December.
San Diego is getting another connection to the Lone Star State. Delta is expanding service, offering a new daily nonstop route from San Diego to Austin. The first flights will begin in April of next year. Delta says this new route links two growing markets in both business and leisure. That's your ABC 10 News Streamline. Everything you need to know today in under 10 minutes.